You walk out of the salon with your new bob feeling lighter, maybe even a little bolder. The mirror shows a cleaner shape. Your neckline opens up. There's a lift around your face you hadn't seen in a while. But then, you reach for your glasses. And the spark fizzles out a bit. It's not that the haircut was wrong, or that the glasses are bad. It's just that somehow, when they're together, something doesn't quite click. And if you've felt that before, you're not imagining it. Because glasses aren't just sitting on your face. They cut across your cheeks, sit near your eyes, touch the line of your hair, especially with a bob. And when the frame doesn't follow the flow of your haircut, it breaks the whole look up. That's what we're unpacking today. Not rules, not trends. Just what works visually, practically for women over 60, who want their hair and glasses to speak the same language. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to pick glasses that lift your face, flatter your cut, and bring back that just right feeling. And trust me, in part 4, there's one fix that changes everything, and most women never see it coming. Let's begin where the eye naturally goes first, the shape. Let's talk shape not of your haircut, but of your glasses. With a bob, most of the attention settles around the midface, cheekbones, jawline, temples. And your glasses? They either bring that area into focus or quietly pull it out of sync. The trick is to let your frame shape echo the structure of your bob, not mimic it, but support it. Here's how that plays out. If your bob is sharp and straight like a blunt or angled cut, reach for glasses that have a bit of lift at the corners. Think soft cat-eye shapes or upward tilting rectangles. They create gentle movement and keep the eye traveling upward, which flatters the natural frame of the cut. If your bob is more rounded, layered, or softly textured, add contrast with a clean, geometric frame. Slightly squared edges or gentle hexagons can bring structure without looking harsh. It's that mix of curve and angle that gives your style a quiet edge. And for women over 60, this pairing does more than just look intentional. It keeps the focus where it belongs. Your eyes, your cheekbones, your expression. A simple test? Hold the glasses next to your jawline and tilt your head slightly. If the lines feel like they belong in the same sentence, you're close. If this gave you a new way to think about your look, giving it a quick like is a thoughtful way to let me know and to support more style tips made for women over 60. Next, let's talk about size, because even the perfect shape can go wrong if the scale isn't right. Shape gets all the attention, but scale quietly decides whether your glasses flatter or overpower your face. With a bob, especially on women over 60, there's already a strong visual line framing your features. If your glasses are too big, they can overwhelm that balance. Too small, they can feel out of place, like they belong to another era. So how do you find the right scale? A good rule of thumb: your frame should sit just above the cheekbones and not extend far beyond the outer edge of your face. If the lenses stretch too wide, they draw the eye sideways, which can make the face appear droopy or tired. And if the frames are too narrow or too low, you risk cutting off the natural lift that a bob gives, especially around the temples and jaw. What works beautifully for ageless style is a medium-width frame with a slight upward angle. It opens up the face, respects your haircut structure, and keeps the overall look clean and current without trying too hard. If you're unsure, try this. Take a photo of yourself with and without the glasses. Look not at the glasses, but your face. Do your eyes feel more visible? Do your cheekbones still show? That's your clue. I'd love to know, have you ever tried on a pair that looked perfect on the shelf, but felt off the moment you put them on? Leave a comment and share. It helps others feel less alone in the search. Coming up next, the frame materials that actually enhance hair after 60 and which ones to skip. If you've let your natural color come through, whether that's silver, white, ash blonde, or soft gray, you already know. It changes everything. Hair after 60 often has less contrast. It reflects light differently. It can look elegant or get washed out fast, depending on what sits next to it. And that's where frame material comes in. Thick black plastic? It might have worked 10 years ago, but next to soft silver or light blonde, it can feel harsh, even a little severe. On the other hand, translucent acetate in tones like blush, taupe, or soft rose, it lets the light pass through, softening the edge of the frame and adding a gentle warmth near the face. Brushed metals like matte silver, soft gold, or even pewter are especially flattering. They don't compete with gray tones. They echo them quietly. And if you want a little depth, warm tortoiseshell is a beautiful in-between. It brings color without shouting. This small shift choosing the right material can change how your skin looks, how your hair glows, even how your eyes catch the light. A little tip: try frames on in natural light, not store lighting. The right material will feel like it belongs on your face, not just your outfit. If details like this make you rethink what you wear near your face, go ahead and subscribe. We dive into practical, polished style for women over 60 every single week. And next, a design detail most women don't notice, but once you do, you'll never ignore it again. Here's something most women don't think about until they see it in a photo. It's not the lens, not the bridge. It's the temples, the arms of your glasses that run along the side of your head. Why does this matter? Because with a bob haircut, the line around your temple and jaw is clean and intentional. When the arms of your glasses are thick, bulky, or overly dark, they cut right through that line. Instead of a soft frame around your face, you get a visual interruption. For example, thick black arms that stop mid-temple, they add visual weight to the side of your head and can make your bob look shorter or heavier than it is. Now compare that with a slim, upward-angled arm in a soft metallic or translucent finish. It follows the shape of the cut, keeps things open, and quietly lifts the whole profile. And for women over 60, this is where ageless style really shows up, not in the obvious choices, but in the details most people overlook. It's about harmony. Not just how the glasses look, but how they work with your cut, your hair color, your presence. If you've ever had that something feels off, but I can't place it moment, this might be it. Feel free to share this with someone else who's had that same feeling. Up next, the final piece, color, and why matching your hair, not your skin, might be the missing link. Let's clear up a common mistake, one that even the most stylish women over 60 sometimes make. When choosing glasses, most people are told to match their skin tone. But if you have a bob, your hair is what frames your face, and it has far more influence on how your glasses look in real life. Especially with hair after 60, where tones shift. Silver, white, ash, blonde, warm, gray, each one brings its own light and temperature to the face. Here's a better way to think about color. If your hair leans cool, think silver, snowy white, or icy blonde. Try frames in soft blues, blush pink, lavender, or matte silver. These tones lift the hair, not fight it. If your hair has warmth, honey, golden gray, champagne, look for soft olive, warm tortoiseshell, or light bronze. These colors blend beautifully without looking muddy. Jet black? Often too harsh. Bright white? Can flatten the glow of mature hair. But rose tones, muted metallics, or gentle translucent finishes? They're what we call quiet elegance, the kind that helps you look classy after 60 without effort. Tip: try on frames near a window with natural light. Your hair will tell you what works, no guesswork needed. Have you ever matched a frame to your skin, only to find it clashed with your hair? Leave a comment, you're definitely not alone. And now, let's bring it all together with one final look at what truly defines ageless style. So now you've got the haircut fresh, clean, considered. And the right pair of glasses? That's what makes the whole picture feel settled, complete. You've seen how much difference one detail makes. Shape that works with your cut, not against it. Size that flatters, never hides. Materials that soften the light around your face. Arms that flow with your bob's line. color that honors your hair's undertone, not someone else's color chart. Because this isn't about trends. And it's definitely not about trying to look younger. It's about something steadier than that. The way the right frame feels like it belongs on your face. The way your haircut, your features, and your presence fall into quiet rhythm. That is ageless style. Not loud, not fast, but clear, considered, and fully yours. And for women over 60, that's the kind of elegance that doesn't chase attention, it earns it, naturally. If this video helped you see your glasses and your haircut in a new light, I'd love to invite you to subscribe. We share weekly style tips tailored for real life and real beauty after 60. Next up, we're diving into necklines and how the wrong one can cancel out a perfect haircut. You won't want to miss that.